Hello, guys. I think that's the perfect song to, introduce me, to bring me in. But Clue Chief? Near Dog, I'm pretty sure you mean crew. Or is that how he says it? I can't remember. Hi, Part 7, and Lime Chill, and Near Dog. I mean Part 6. Just leave your name as Part 7. Why'd you have to do that? You're confusing me. Hello, Denog. And guy with really long name. So I got a thing to open. It's from Nick. But it is not Bubsy. See, it's already been spoiled for me. I know what it is. I'm gonna spoil you guys too. It is not anything Bubsy. I mean, unless he lied to me. Which is very possible. But I'm pretty sure it's a book. So let me show you. Fuck, I'd take Yo Noid over Bubsy. For real. But according to this packaging we got here, it's from Better World books. What can possibly go wrong? No, it is absolutely a book. Confirmed. Now, is it a book about Bubsy? That's a very important question. This has nothing at all to do with Bubsy. Which is a very good thing. It's about a system I owned really briefly. It's a book called Racing the Beam, the Atari Video Computer System. Yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about Atari, to be quite honest. Maybe this will be helpful. And it's not terribly long either. Only around about 150 pages. Yeah, I find this interesting. I'll take a look at it. See, Nick also sent me another video game book. It was called Console Wars, which I would rate as less than okay. But I'd definitely say it's better than nothing. So I guess thanks, Nick, sort of? I mean, I still, fuck Nick, ban him, but sort of thank you. Whoops, not outro. I clicked the wrong scene. Yeah, nice bathroom book. You wipe your ass with it. Noble, I didn't get a game. It was just a book. A book called Racing the Beam, which is about Atari. Like I said, better than nothing. Hello, King Atticus, Hrist, Servo, Noble, Ed's X-Wing. Ed's X-Wing. Hello, Mr. Can't Say No, Jay Fauché, Denog, Candy Tamer. Anybody else who might be here that I just totally skipped over. Near Dogs, Bagel Pumpkins, of course. Hello, Isol. Yeah, my plan tonight, I want to try out the Saturn version of Resident Evil 1. I've read about the differences, but I've never really experienced it for myself. My suspicion is that it's going to be worse. Because that's typically how PS1 to Saturn ports are. But let's see. I'm very curious. And I think it's based off of Director's Cut, but I could be wrong. Oh, but I can't skip this. I gotta let it play. Whoa! I always forget how loud this is. And of course I gotta let that play too. Alright, just a sec, I gotta switch over from the N64. I was trying out some San Francisco Rush last night. It's pretty alright. I just gotta hook up the Saturn now. Alright. I am ready. Soda of the Pagoda? Is he here? Oh, yes, he is. Hello, Snorlax, Soda Pagoda. Hello, Goko00. Grassy Crab. This game seemed a little quiet. Or at least this version of it. Let's see how loud this scream is. That could be louder. Saturn always seems a bit more quiet than the other systems. We'll put it up to 8. Wrong system, RG802. You're thinking of the Sega CD. That is the one with Panic and Gase. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Resident Evil.
Well, the voice doesn't double over. I guess that's good. Let's see. What feels most natural? Or I should say, what feels most like PS1? Dash, action. I don't know. I think I'll just stick with Type A. I get used to it. Poor Chris has to die in every intro. Resident Evil 1 came out in a lot of places. It was also on PC. Though I also don't know how good that one was.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, it came out on my calculator too. Came out in my Tandy. You know, one day I'll do a Chris playthrough, but it's so hard to not play as her. So obviously I'm gonna play Jill. I mean, come on, you get Barry on your side. Way better than Rebecca. Oh, best part of the game right here. The fucking live-action intro. I will never get tired of this. Hey, Fizzo.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
Misspelled bizarre.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Yeah, this is still the censored intro.
Look, Chris!
So it's probably based on the fucked up director's cut. Where they said they'd have the real intro and then they didn't.
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Oh, one of the best things on the PC, this intro's in full color. And Wesker's hair is yellow. It's not blonde, it's like they spray painted it yellow. It looks amazing.
Hey! Come here!
Ah, supposed to be a severed hand. I think that was a stock sound effect. And the uncensored one, when Barry fires his gun right there, the dog's head just explodes. It's great. And they sound like dinosaurs or something.
Jill, run for that house!
Now, my favorite part, the character intros, with the cheesy music.
Chris Redfield.
There's no gun sound effect.
Jill Valentine.
The Saturn version is already worse.
Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
Beautiful. I will never tire of that intro, ever. Ever. And it will always be the best Resident Evil intro ever made. Yeah, I know, Rebecca, go back to King of Fighters. Oh, now for voice acting.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
All of a sudden, Wesker has brown hair.
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
So, initial impression. The cutscenes look worse. They're just more grainy, that's always what happens. Well, some of the sound effects were missing for some reason. And the character models also look worse.
A dining room.
And the dining room has weird lighting. Your gun's different, too. That's odd. Yeah, I think it has worse load times as well. What? Maybe it's just me, but Jill looks pointier, too.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Well, they made the blood look more like a pool of it than whatever the hell it looked like on the PS1 version. Yeah, examining for blood. Definitely blood. So instead of taking the usual route, I'm gonna get a different cutscene. Because this one's always amusing, too. If you try to leave instead, you get this. And by that I mean longer load times.
Investigate if you hear any gunfire.
I know the PS1 version didn't look that much better, but there's something that looks off about these. You can open the door, Jill. It reminds me of that picture of Renoa saying to Squall, "You're the best looking guy here," and it zooms in on his horribly pixelated face. Anyway, so to trigger the next one, you gotta try to leave one more time.
Lost courage already? It's not like you.
And now when you try to go talk to Barry...
Who is it?
Hey, you! Stop! Run, Jill! He's insane!
That's how you cure insanity.
Wesker.
And if I try to leave here... Yeah. That just doesn't change anything story-wise, but it's cool to do once in a while. Strawberry jam. Yeah.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Wesker. A solid gear and caffeinated pizza. Hello, Denog. Coxasa, hello. I should equip my gun.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And... Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Yeah, Puffy, this is just getting started. I've encountered the first zombie. And now I can make a choice. I can either go up to Forest and get the bazooka. That'll get me one cutscene, but then cancel out the Jill sandwich. And I know you all want the Jill sandwich, so I'll do that first. The best part of the Forest cutscene is just where Barry says totally deadpan, "Oh my god." I wonder if I can knife the dog to death in here. I should try that. I know. Elite Special Forces. First thing you do, split up. Can I knife a bitch? Not if I can't reach it. Oh, fuck this. Oh my fucking god, why is that... Why does this button cancel it? Never mind. Trying the knife was a horrible idea, and I'm almost dead. Well, I can put my first aid spray to good use. Only reason I fought the dog is so I could get this thing here. Oh wait, there's absolutely nothing here. Well, never mind. I mean, there's this one, but I ain't wasting the ammo. I'm not gonna attempt to knife it ever again. Oh man. Looks like she has fucking stitches on her lips. This looks so much worse than the PS1 version. What the hell? And she has Lara Croft tits. And a very jagged ass, too. Look at that. I mean, there was clipping on the PS1 as well, so I'm not going to fault it for that. But it really just doesn't look that good. What the hell they do? Hello, Flynn. I think there's no point to go into the bathroom. That's only for Chris, I think. But I'll check anyway. And hello, Servo. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Media Geek. And... I guess I got you. Alright. Check it out, functional mirror. I think Chris has to empty the bathtub and he gets a small key out of it. Otherwise, there's no point for Jill to go in there. Unless you're on a range mode. Then I think there's ammo in there. King Atticus, you missed me trying to fight a dog with a knife. It was not wise. What, I can't check this beautiful painting? Come on. Alright, so if you immediately go to the shotgun room, you can have Barry save you. But if you go to Forrest and get the bazooka first, he will not show up. And I think this cutscene is much more worth it. Media doing okay today. Had some issues sleeping lately. And work is very soul-sucking. So I get home and I don't really feel like streaming, honestly. Of course I will equip it. Well, Puffy, let me show you. So everything would be the same up until here. Hello, Zeph. So you know you did it right when both doors are locked. That means Barry's going to save you no matter what. If you can go out through this door, then it means he's not going to save you. If you wait too long, you're dead. Okay, now one of the best scenes.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
Nice load times.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could play as Barry. You wouldn't need any keys, you just kick down every door you come across. Yeah, that's true, she was being very polite about it. I'm about to be crushed to death, but I'll still say please. Oh, that smoke, it looks horrible. What the hell? Oh, I know why, because it's supposed to be transparent, and the Saturn can't do that. Look at that smoke effect when I shoot. It looks so bad. I don't mean bad dudes bad, I mean it looks unpleasant. And I may as well do the crow puzzle while I'm right here. And thank you, Paranoid. The car room. What? Hey, they sound completely different. What the hell? Of course I remember this puzzle. From newborn to old man. I just forgot the order they go in. Vent. Boy. No, not middle-aged yet. It's not how it works. I'm not sure I like how the crows sound either. They sound weird. They don't have the proper caw. The bagel hands. I want to get a handful of you. I mean, I guess that's an old guy. I'm trying to see it. Looks like he has a gigantic head. Floppy, my boy, hello. Sup? You know what? Because I don't like how these fucking crows sound. That's what they get. The elephant noise. Ah, yes. The old sort of noise. I didn't put too much heart into that because it hurts my throat. And I desperately need my throat. I gotta kill another doggo. Here's some more quality Saturn smoke. The blood effects look a little off, too. Everything in the Saturn version just looks slightly off. As far as I can tell, the music's the same, at least. You can't fuck that up, I guess. It's both just CDs. Strider, that's the plan. This is a play until death playthrough. What could possibly go wrong? Now, if I was playing as Chris, I might be worried, because I don't know him very well. I know Jill. I know all about her. At least I know some of her paths. Oh, hello, zombie. The blood looks a little strange. Tell us about Jill? Well, she would fit nicely into a sandwich. And she looks great in blue. I gotta say. I like her hat, too. I hated what they did to her in Resident Evil 5. But I also hate Resident Evil 5, so whatever. A power level and Rad Raccoon. I believe that once you check this, it's identified as a bag of earth. Let me see. How do I zoom it? Oh. Chemical used to kill the weeds. Not just any weeds. The weeds. Oh, they call it herbicide. But it says earth on the bag, that's why. I think one of my really ill-informed magazines called it a bag of earth. Dump the nut. What the... That's really weird. Scrolling through the box is choppy. You guys see that? I mean, it's not really a big deal, but... I noticed. Sega thought I wouldn't notice. They're wrong. I probably don't need herbs. Unless I really screw up. But I'll never be as much of a screw-up as Nightwolf. Alright. Bob RNS. How do I feel about Resident Evil 7? Have not played. I've seen a little bit of it. I mean, at least they tried something new, because I really didn't like 5 or 6. Oh, do I want to go... Where do I want to go? I'm actually going to go back this way. Oh yeah, the game calls them clips, that's right. No, I changed my mind, that's stupid. I'm gonna go upstairs. Why waste my time backtracking when I could just go up here and explore more stuff? Yeah, I'll give them points because at least they tried to make it scary. Even though it's first person and all that, that didn't really appeal to me much. I really wish there were just more of these games. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, I could play 20 more of them and have a good time. Oh. Here we go. Oh, that was a waste. One left. That's why I'm really curious to try other games similar to Resident Evil that came out around the same time. Like Deep Fear on Saturn. Delayed reaction there. We have auto-aim in this one? No, we don't. Maybe this is based on the original release, then, and not Director's Cut. What's wrong with his voice? Some of the voices sound really off. This whole fucking game is off. Oh, this should be a Barry cutscene right here. Oh yeah.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa. This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
I do really love how they kept the I have this quote in Resident Evil 5 for Barry. I don't totally hate that game, but still. I know, especially against living things as we fight the undead. Okay. Whatever you say, Barry. And now I can go find Forrest. And hello, Sullivan Salt and Mr. Can't Say No. Timmy and Entos. All you wonderful people. Oh yeah, there's a small key there for Chris, but Jill doesn't need those. I hope this is not teammates' blood. Oh no, not Kujir. No. I wouldn't do that. Now I think I can moonwalk into this and pick it up. Before I check Forrest. Yeah, now I could just leave. But just for the hell of it. Pecked to death by crows. One of those crows that I shot earlier. There is no reason to fight those things. Hey, Project. Did you beat Blubsy 3D yet? Are you winning? Yeah, I think the acid rounds are the most powerful weapon in the game. I'm not sure of exact damage values, but it's one of the most powerful. Been busy? I never said you could be busy. Come on now. Here's that spot where if you had the knife, you could just knife him through this. But I got rid of it. No, you're not dead. Push that shit. What are you doing? He's not dead. Yeah. Do I waste my ammo? Yeah, I do. Fuck, wrong button. Blow his ass up. Nice. I blew an entire arm off, part of another arm, and his head. I think the zombies are a little bored. Well, that is true. With Bubsy, you lose. I probably don't need my regular grenade rounds. This one spits acid, doesn't he? Yeah, which makes him really easy to avoid, because he won't grab you. I'm remembering. See, I'm not really worried because I know I get plenty of ammo. This game gives you a ton, at least for Jill. Jill is most definitely like playing easy mode. Hello, Sea Blaster. Welcome to the mostly inferior Saturn port. Not very impressed with it so far. Yeah, should I get rid of it? I think I will. We're gonna be dangerous. I just gotta do some slick dodging, that's all. Okay, that was kind of slick. I walked directly in front of him. Another delayed sound effect. Think there's anybody around this corner? Okay. See, the Saturn version enhances the feeling of horror because you always stop at the door, and you open it a little bit, then you stop again, and then you finally open it. He's trying to be realistic, I guess. Also known as shit load times. It does hurt a little bit to see tentacles die like that, but it had to be done. Huh, I can't even check it. Too bad. Sonic? No, it's all about Knuckles, you see. Besides, Sonic was last time when I played Sonic R. Which was okay, I guess. And now I guess some first aid spray equivalents. Oh, for sure, the soundtrack was very good. Though it only has a few songs. Sir Farrell Buffington, have you played the PS1 version, though? You played the original. Because it seems quite a bit better than this already. Oh, do I want to do anything about this? No, I don't. We'll just wait. The Kool-Aid fountain. Yeah, the plant didn't like it. So you're talking about the remake, then? Which is a fantastic game. I can't ignore all of them. I have to go that way. Okay, he spilled blood, so that means he's absolutely dead. Oh shit. Sega does what PlayStation. Hardcore, please. Come on now. I mean, in the end, we know. Sony always wins, baby. Not even a challenge. None of them looks useful. I can't even tell what it is. Looks like a flask of something. See, I love in horror games, they just know what's useful and what's not useful. They can sense it. Oh, shit. Well, I can just burn an herb, it doesn't matter. Why does this look so blurry? Fucking zombie came out of the closet. Well then. Actually, what I'll do is just combine them. Unfortunately, you can't... If you don't have room for it, but you could load it into your weapon, you still can't pick it up. You have to have a slot to get it into your inventory, then you put it in the shotgun. Here, I'll do the active reload. That was 7, right? Okay, here's all you need to know. And there we have it. The best and only relevant file in all Resident Evil ever. That's all you need right there. Done. I opened the drawer. Guess it doesn't have a drawer. Hey, shark balls. Shark dick. Yeah, Flynn did that way better. Hardcore, you could learn from him. I gotta pick up the jewel. After Knuckles' jewels. Can I consider the Vita alive? Well, it's... You know, I got a Vita TV. Zombie or no zombie? Oh yeah, that's another detail too. So if you do what I did at the beginning where you don't encounter the zombie here, that'll give him time to devour Kenneth's legs too. Which, yeah, you don't get the handgun ammo either. That's a disadvantage to it as well. Hey, Grey Cloud. I need a box. Got too much crap in my inventory now. Yeah, I like that. Sega does what PlayStation shan't. That's actually clever. Try it sometime. You know, the Vita means life, and it turns out it was dead on arrival. Which is a shame, there's all kinds of great stuff on it. Also, for some reason, if you love first-person dungeon-crawling JRPGs, there's like a zillion of them. So if that's yo jam, the Vita's got that too. I got a Vita specifically for Danganronpa, which was before it was on PC. I didn't even know it was going to come to it. Hardcore, I want to speak to your boss, White Tiger. Yeah, I don't have an actual Vita handheld, just the PlayStation TV. Which they should have just called Vita TV. Yeah, it's true. A lot of them are ending up on PC as well. I guess you could just hold out. Or wait for an emulator. There was a time when it felt like PSP would never get emulated. And now it's nearly perfect, I hear. I didn't actually have to kill him. Oh well. You gotta go Jackie Chan. Honestly, I think Rumble in the Bronx may have been my first Jackie Chan movie ever. I'm okay with that. Oh, there's shotgun shells in there. I gotta dump all these herbs off. Oh, fuck! Forgot I ran past him. Now, Jill takes way more damage than Chris, but I always want to be in green. I'll just burn it. I'll have like a million herbs when I beat the game anyway. Snorlax, do you have a Vita? They're nice. They really are. It's just it was completely murdered and buried by the 3DS. This room has a clip. The broken shotgun, which is useless to me right now. Since Barry saved me. Chris would have to use a small key here. And it should be shells. I heard about Demon Souls. That's pretty cool. Maybe people who don't have a PS3 could finally play it. Because it's obviously never going to get ported. It's never going to get DLC, so it's out. Ah, Media Geek, so that's why. Then that's probably the case. Alright, get rid of these damn herbs. Taking up my space. The herbs are cramping my style. Everything else looks okay. Let me try to think. What am I gonna do next? I'm gonna get the emblem, get the sheet music. I'll swap that, get the shield key. 3 slots should be plenty. Really, Flynn? That's pretty cool. Though I don't know how different the PS3 version is from PS4. I got it on PS4 and it looks pretty good to me. Okay, now for the Moonlight Sonata. Media, have you played Dark Souls? It's very, very similar. Oh, okay, the difference is the frame rate. I could see that. This, though, I've never heard anybody describe World Tendency as awesome. I thought it was a cool idea, but I didn't like how it was implemented. That was weird, that shelf was growling at me. What do they call this thing? Can I examine it? No, just music notes. Oh, I forgot to get the emblem. Oh well. Something sounds off about this. That sounded much better on PS1. But I gotta go grab the wood emblem. I have now just grabbed wood. Brilliant, Rad Raccoon. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it calls it. Or I'm just making it up, I don't know. I remember the very first time I ever played this game, and I had no clue what I was doing. I thought the emblem was used to unlock doors. I don't know why I thought that, but I was very young. And so I tried to use the emblem on every single door I walked up to. Hey, K-Mark? Yeah. Oh, hi there, Mark. I never checked the bar. What's in the bar? Did I have a nice stiff drink? Can I even examine anything? Nope. I know this game is constant doors. You get to see them for even longer because the Saturn has worse load times. Oh, that tentative door open. I'm gonna go in. Wait, no, maybe not. Okay, yeah, I will. Just for the hell of it, I'll examine the keys, too. They'll get new names. Just gotta look at the thing on it, the carving. There's also a sword key, but only Chris gets it. Just to make his game a little bit harder. Guess I want to go back this way. I need to explore second floor East Wing. Will be the snake, dick. And the other emblem. Oh yeah, speaking of just for the hell of it, let's do this. And I just pissed my pants. Thanks, Resident Evil. They made it even better in the remake, too, because the dog will actually come inside and chase you. And the dogs sound like enraged monkeys in that game. Yep, if you try to do it again, you just get a message telling you, you know, I'm not going to open that door again, you dumbass. The hell are you thinking? Let's see, where else can I use the armor key? So I can get rid of it. Oh, I remember where. Ugh. I'll take care of the stuff here first. That one dog is what keeps you from leaving. Though I guess even if you did leave, you wouldn't get far. You just get lost in the forest. Because, you know, you were brought here by helicopter, after all. There is a button here. You will push it. Yeah, I prefer shark rabies myself. I don't know about you. Because remember, our pilot, Brad, he left. Remember when Chris said, no, don't go? We're boned. You can thank Brad for that. But I know I can use the armor key down here, too. I should get rid of it. Hello, Munkin. You cool cat, you. Actually, I didn't even read the emote. What is it called? It's called DX Cat. Whatever that is. What I want to do now is make a little bit of room. Because there's a ton of herbs outside. You know, Jill just finds some random red, blue, and green plants growing around a haunted mansion. I know, I'm going to pick them up and eat them. I could drop those two. No, I shouldn't do that. That's just silly. Get rid of that. Yeah, someone give Monk and Drunky the quick rundown. Well, the rundown is that the Saturn version is mostly worse. You're still going to get the Resident Evil experience, but so far PS1 version's better in every way. But I know there's extra content coming up. Or at least there are some minor changes. I'm curious to see what those are like. But yeah, Monk, and some of the things I noticed, graphics worse, cutscenes worse, lack of transparencies, weird sound effects, sometimes missing sound effects. Just a lot of oddities. There are the dogs that are totally not going to attack me. Little fuck. Doggo? What do you get? Yeah, things that would normally be transparent like smoke, they look like mesh. Because the Saturn can't do transparency. Let me show you as an example. When I fire my gun, watch the smoke. See that right there? That's supposed to be transparent. And that was a very common thing going from PS1 to Saturn. No more dog killing. I know, Snorlax, you love dogs. It's all you post on Twitter is dogs. And make a little bit of room. Well, there are no cats in this game. Were there any Resident Evils that have mutant cats? I can't think of any. Hi, zombie dog. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna open this door and leave. And I'm pretty sure there's one last place to use the armor key. Outbreak... Oh, I never played an Outbreak game. That's why I didn't know. Uh-oh. Well, hello, dog. Oh, you little fucker. You'll pay for that affront. Now I can get this thing. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I gotta burn an herb first. That nice green grass. Hey, Parasite Eve's a good game. I played through it. I didn't really know what I was doing. And I somehow screwed myself for the final boss. But it was good. I enjoyed it. I want to try the second one sometime in the near future. That room just has an ink ribbon, I think, and I don't need the map. Speaking of 2s, I also need to do Dino Crisis 2. Also like the first one. Okay, good. Armor key's done. Though I was trolled as a child by people telling me if you saved all the keys you got a secret. I know that's actually not the case, so you can discard them. No, media, not that kind of 2. What? An object of art. I guess. I guess it's arty. No, I don't mean the strongest man in the world. You get a nude Jill sandwich. Well, shit, in that case. Do whatever the hell you want. This will be worth it, because I know there's shotgun shells here. Yeah, quote, art, unquote. There is nothing useful back there, because I don't have the boutique key yet. I gotta beat the game for that. I knew somebody would get the Pete and Pete reference. That was an odd show, but I liked it. Where the hell am I trying to go now? I got rid of the key. I did the thing. I did the other thing. Whoops. I'm gonna keep hitting A and it's gonna keep exiting the menu. I gotta go upstairs and talk to Dick. Who's just been, you know, lying on the floor dying this whole time. Hey, Kusarigama. Man, I would love to swing you sometime. If you know what I mean. Okay, incoming more high-quality voice acting. From, I guess, random Canadians they pulled off the street in Japan. That's right, another thing you can blame Canada for. Resident Evil voice acting.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
I think that was a fail translation or something. I don't know why they're calling them demons. We're in a haunted mansion. We're not in hell. Or I guess not even haunted mansion, just, you know, experimentations. I don't know, fucking Dick. Unbelievable. No, that's exactly the wrong way. Where am I going? I don't know why I went here. That is the opposite direction I should be going. Oh, figurative demons. Oh, my mistake, yeah. Like the zombie demons, the dog demons, the snake demons. So on and so forth. Uh-oh, Hero Biscuit's gushing all over my face. When you're coming from the shitty day at work, you're genuinely giddy that I'm on. Hero Biscuit, that's what I'm here for, my friend. I am here to please you over and over and over again. You feel me? I hope so. And I'm here to hopefully enjoy a game, but that's really secondary. Perhaps even tertiary. C3 is the best C. Well, I guess that's good. I prefer to be the best 3, but close enough. Oh hey, it's Acid Zombie, who can't even hit you. There's no point wasting ammo on him. Then when the hunters show up, all the zombies get replaced anyway. Because as we saw in Resident Evil 3, they kill the zombies. Hunters don't give a fuck. Greyclaw, I'm glad somebody appreciated that. I mean, besides Hero. I got pleasure to give all of you. I got plenty. I got thousands of them. Oh, let's see. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah. Need the serum. I better examine it to make sure it's actually serum. Yep, that appears to say serum. Only one dose is left? Well, now you can't get a daily dose. What's the point? Yeah, the safe room music does make you feel safe. Except when you play Resident Evil 2, and zombies invade the safe room. That was a real kick in the dick. For some reason, the acid-spitting ones can't grab you and bite you. So you're free to run right past them. Yeah, you got wood. Shit, I hope so. You know, Grassy, I never thought too much about that. I guess it's the humans that solve the hunter problem. Because Nemesis doesn't do shit about them. He's only after you. And Nikolai, too. So I think you're given something like 6 or 7 in-game minutes to get the serum and come back. Otherwise, he's just dead when you get there. The only disadvantage is you don't get the radio, which is barely a disadvantage.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
And I check his dick for ammo. Yeah, I know he's dead, I got that. Well, of course there's ammo in his dick, what do you know? Very good. A tox and live oak. Yeah, the radio, it's really not worth your time. At least I got that great voice acting out of it. And that's an ink ribbon, which I don't care about. I need the lighter to get what's inside there. I believe it is explosive rounds. Isn't there a zombie back here? Oh, no. So I guess that's Chris's one advantage. He always has the lighter. Whereas Jill has to find it and carry it. But no big deal. Now we gotta deal with the yawn, which is the snake. Okay, let's go in nude. Wait, can I unequip? Okay. There we go. I'm not going to waste my time trying to fight it. That is just foolishness. Not that kind of yawn. Sir Farrell, yeah, Chris is worse in every way except he can take more damage. And I think he readies his gun faster. But, you know, he has to use small keys where Jill has to use her lockpick. He doesn't get it. Because Jill's lockpick is not even in the inventory, you just have it. And he has 2 fewer item slots, so just 6. And Rebecca is nowhere near as helpful as Barry is. It's really just Jill is easy mode, Chris is hard mode. Oh, here he comes. Okay, they changed the snake's roar to something completely different sounding, which sounds much worse. Now the question is, can I get out of here without getting bit? I know it's possible. Oh, shit. Well. It's fucking lagging? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, pick those up. I know I can take like 2 or 3 bites before I'm dead. Well, that's okay. If you get bit once, you're guaranteed to get poisoned. But because of the order I did things in, this'll happen.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
Not sure who she's talking to. So I heard you wanted some serum. Zzz.
Barry?
Like how she just teleported up like that. Okay. Now I can get to the guardhouse, the next area. We gotta move over to the east wing. Burry? Burry Burton? Kusarigama, you can fight the snake, and when you deal enough damage, it just runs away. You can't kill it early. So it is completely pointless to fight it. You know, just to feel good about yourself, I suppose. But it's a waste of ammo. That was the wrong room. Hero Biscuit, yeah, depending on your choices, some other things can happen too. Like, you might have to go get the serum yourself. Or in the case of Chris, you might have to play as Rebecca and go get the serum for him. And Rebecca is very lightly armed. Hello, Velsharoon. It's got a number of differences, mostly cosmetic ones. In terms of content, there is it's called a battle mode, which you unlock by beating the game. Which I think is sort of like Mercenaries in Resident Evil 3. I haven't played it, though. I know it has some different costumes, too. And the hunter enemies got changed into these enemies called ticks, but they act the same. Tekken Beach Party Mode. Shit, I wish. I mean, just imagine. Barry in a thong? Think about it. Oh, there's an example right here. Failed transparency. Look at that. That's supposed to be see-through. It looks like mesh or wire or something. And then there's the graphics. They just look worse. They're blockier, more jagged. Jill's face looks fucked up. She has triangle ass, triangle tits. This room is probably the best for comparison because the camera's so close. This doesn't look very good. Wait, can I check this painting? Damn. Yeah, no, the torpedo. She has the Lara Croft tits. Poke your eyes out. As Navigator might say, front-loaded anvils. The voice acting is very, very special. But one might argue, better than nothing. Yeah, you don't want to talk about GameCube. Get Jill's Resident Evil 3 outfit on Remake. Now that's pretty good. I can get behind that. I don't need to waste my inventory space here. Ah, there will be some dogs, though. I'll take those. Oh yeah, I put one of the crests in already. That's why. Also, I never checked upstairs. I didn't check the taxidermy room. Inflatable shoes, yes, this game is identical to Oregon Trail. At least you didn't say it's like Dark Souls. I don't recall any catsuit. Oh, sometimes Barry's in this room. But not this time. Yeah, Hero, that's what I'm talking about. Now that's more like it. Yeah, thank you. This is the Dark Soul of Oregon Trail. Frog Fractions? No, Frog Feast on Sega CD. I believe there's an ink ribbon in this jacket, coat, whatever the hell that is. Random white sheet. Oh yeah, everything's like Dark Souls. Or like that one idiot reviewer that... I think he compared Crash Bandicoot to Binding of Isaac. Which is just as unrelated as it gets. Tofu fan, clearly you don't understand the genius of gaming journalism. Where you instantly gain credibility points with normal people by mentioning Dark Souls in some way or another. Crash Bandicoot's not hell, you leave it alone. Leave Crash alone! Alright, to the guardhouse. Besides, forget Oregon Trail. It's all about number munchers. And word munchers. Less common, though. Oh, Chuck on. That game is something else. What, you hate word munchers? Get that ass banned. How dare you hate word munchers? That's like saying you hate fun. And I remember in an early prototype or demo screenshot or something like that, or a beta of this game, you actually were fighting the snake right here. It was popping out of the door. Very odd place to fight it. Oh boy, time for some crank. This game is God. Herbs, chemicals, crank, powder, everything I want. Should be a square crank specifically. What, Midnight Rescue? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. I never had that game. I had the usual stuff, the Oregon Trail, the... whatever the hell that fish game was, with that stupid otter. Sticky Bear Math. And that one game where you brush people's teeth. Where are the dogs? There are the doggos. Got them on lockdown. Nice. Oh, getting a call.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody answer me. This is
Brad? Brad!
You'll stop whispering. Mario teaches typing. You know, one time I made the mistake of renting Mario is Missing. Man, that was a bad weekend. Yeah, stop holding the talk button, you dumbass. Don't you get it? So that dog that never shuts up. I'll get a blue just in case. Blue can only be combined with green, or a red and a green. Because all it can do is cure poison. Oh god, inflatable shoes. Don't remind me of those fucking horrible Resident Evil movies. That Mary Sue bitch. Be sick. Though it was kind of cool, Resident Evil 4 implemented the laser hallway. I'll give them points for that. Oh god, that water. What'd they do? Looks like they tried to make it frozen, or... It was bad. Right there, transparency issues. Let's see how this cutscene plays out. Well, aside from having a really weird tint, that was okay. Oomph! There's like 50 Resident Evil movies now. I can't even keep track of them all. No, I didn't only see the first one. I saw the first one and then some other one. Which also sucked. Doesn't matter. Three snakes. Wow, way to go, Saturn. What? There we go. Oh, having no auto-aim really hurts. Yeah, but that's how they were. So yeah, this really is based on like the OG Resident Evil 1, not even Director's Cut. Original release. You gotta very slowly turn around and aim. What the... It's choppy when I move up and down. What the hell? Ah, so many weird little issues with this version. Can't see shit. Oh. Just gotta get them in view. One more. There we go. Hero Biscuit, same for me. There was one time, and one time only, I told my dad he could... What? Look at this shit. Wow. Bravo, Sega. Well, anyway. I was going to say there was one time I decided to let my dad decide what game I would get. I let him choose to go rent me a game. Normally, I'd just go to the video store myself and I'd figure it out. But I said, you know what? You can decide. And he got me this game. It was called, I believe it was called Gem Power in the Lost Dimension 3D on Super Nintendo. Shit sucked. Oops, don't check it. I want to combine it. Oh yeah, the stock Wolf Alley. It just keeps going. Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero is abysmal. What did they do to the statue? Looks like it was severely burnt. Come on, baby, push it. Oh, I know, there are much worse games out there for Super Nintendo. I generally knew what they were. This should be the safe room. What happened to the top of the box? Okay. I've just played the original Resident Evil so many times, I notice all these little details. Oh, you can't combine them, that's right. I got an ass load of healing. Take those. Actually, I liked Kung Lao too. I remember renting Mortal Kombat 2 for Super Nintendo. which thankfully wasn't censored at all, unlike the first one. And yeah, usually Kung Lao. I like Kung Lao and Baraka. Yeah, I guess you guys are wondering, well, how much is an ass load? Well, let me show you. Hey, that top-down view. You can see more of the torpedo tits. Look how pointy that ass is. I don't want to grab that. Her ass would stab me. I want to be stabbed by a butt. And the fade spray. Hero Biscuit, Kano wasn't in Mortal Kombat 2. He was chained up in the background getting whipped or something. You can't fool me that easily. I know Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 pretty well. After that, I know nothing. More like no butts, no glory. Yeah, Kano was in 1 and 3, but not in 2 for some reason. I think he was the only character to not return from the first one. These sound effects are really messed up. Dear God, what did they do to the music? The music sounds worse too. All the other music was fine. What the shit? I like this song too, but not right now, I don't. Why don't you open it and see if there's anything unusual inside, Jill? Jeez. Hero Biscuit, did they really? I guess there's Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Shiva, Sindel, Smoke. I don't know who else. Doesn't feel like that many. Oh, Cyrax, yep. Sector. Muddy water. It's like we're playing Lagoon. Let me just stick my hand in there. Oh yeah, Striker, yep. What about GeoCities? You know, on occasion I still run in the GeoCities sites. I wish I didn't. Or just to, you know, broken links to GeoCities. Well, let's take a look at the book. Nothing. How about the key? Oh yeah, Cabal, where he scares your soul out of you. That was pretty funny. I remember as I was at the arcade, I was very young. I knew how to do that fatality and nothing else. And some little kid was watching me. And he was so excited when I did Cabal's, you know, soul scare out of the body fatality. He pulled out a yak back and recorded it. Anybody remember yak backs? The Kroom key. I mean, it was essentially just a little tape recorder thing. But he's very, very excited to record Cabal screaming at someone. Actually, I think there's nothing really useful in here. Besides a giant-ass spider. Yep, there it is. There's ammo somewhere. I don't know what the purpose of the pool table is. Like a clock dial. Where is this even used? Or is this telling the order to open the V-jolt door? Which you really don't need a hint for. You just play around until you get it. Oh, shit. I know there's ammo back here. That's alright. I'm out. No more of those spooters. What's it looking like? 2 slots. Might be cool. Oh, you didn't get a talk boy? That was like the time I wanted Legos and I got fucking Mega Blocks. All I could think to myself was, man, living in the first world is so hard. Wait, what? Talks posted a link to something and it was shortened to just long link. Is that a new Twitch feature? I don't remember turning that on. But I do remember turning you on. Hey, let's open the door. I just gotta light them all up. It'd be easy, right? No! That's the wrong pattern that I always do. Okay, my goal is to light them all up, not turn them all off. There we go. Good stuff. Dear God, the bees. Here they come. Do not challenge the bees. They will end you. It's like virtual highlight. Why the hell would I reference virtual highlight? I don't know. What is this beautiful golden key I have here? It's the 002 key. Yeah, fighting the bees is not really worth it. Just run. That should be the V-jolt report, which I don't need. I think this is an ink ribbon. No, it's shells. What about England? Bathroom zombie. I'm gonna blow his legs off. Gonna get me eventually. I'm getting bored. I'm tapping a shotgun against my leg. Oh no, he's stuck under the bathtub. Now he's stuck by the toilet. Now he's clipping through the wall. I don't think he's ever gonna get to me. I'm just gonna stick my shotgun right up his ass. There we go. Look at that stupid effect, though. When I walk through the blood? Unbelievable. I am toying with my food, so to speak. Alright, let's go down to the sharks. There's a ladder. You will descend it. I got really tentative right there. I don't need the shotgun right now. We're gonna go bear. That water, though. I mean, it's not like the PS1 version had the best water, but it didn't look like this. I don't know, maybe Deep Fear does water better. The whole game takes place underwater, as far as I know. Dave, no, it's otherwise identical to the original release. So it's not based on Director's Cut. Which means you don't have things like auto-aim. I mean, what we're getting so far is everything graphical is worse. That's about it. Like, look at that fucking water. Load times are worse. Graphics, textures. Opening doors. I do know the hunters got reskinned as an enemy called a tick. Oh, here comes the Neptunes. That's some fine Jill ass. Yeah, the cutscenes are a little more grainy. Get your ass in there. Yeah, and somehow one of the songs was worse too. It just sounded really odd. But when you beat the game, I know you unlock a battle mode, which sounds very interesting. I want to try that. What is this stuff? It looks delicious. Indeed. GameCube version made most of it harder. Things like Lisa Trevor, the Crimson Heads, just various other bosses, mini-bosses, more details. In my opinion, Remake was perfect. That is the exact template for how you should remake a game. It's still very familiar, but different enough. With plenty of new features. What can I say, Dave? Jill's a big girl. Yep, new areas, pretty much knew everything. It was very well done. That's where Plant 42's route is. Or do I need to go in there? I forgot. Thick, sorry. Are there any details on Resident Evil 2 yet? I don't recall seeing any screenshots or gameplay or... What are these? Sacks? Oh, they are bags. That's Plant 42's roots. Can't do much. Since I'm not taking the V-Jolt route. Okay, let's go torment some sharks. And for you... Then you get a shotgun. And as for you, you can just suffer. Oh god, Street Fighter V. What a fucking disaster. I mean, Capcom seemed to pretty unabashedly just go ahead and install rootkits on people's computers. Like, why isn't anybody in jail for that? I swear, Capcom could just take a big shit on a plate, and their fans would say, "Mmm, delicious, please give me seconds." Now, while I do hate modern Capcom, modern Konami beats them out for me. At least Capcom sorta kinda almost tries. Konami just seems vengeful. Okay, what do I need to do? I go in there, use that, fight Plant 42, got it. So I want to dump my Beretta. I need full power. Fuck up the plant. Or maybe I should just use the shotgun. Is that something? Oh, no it isn't. Where's Activision? You know, I can only hate so many at a time. I do got a lot of shotgun shells. That's probably way more than enough. Doesn't take that many hits. Oh, but I should bring at least one healing. Just to be safe. You know I haven't even saved yet, right? It's hardcore like that. Or foolish, I'm not sure which. Yeah, I'm really, really curious to see what happens with Resident Evil 2. I mean, I hope it doesn't suck. It's Capcom, though, so... May as well just flush my hopes down the toilet. Wait a second. Tofu, only if your health is in low caution, I believe. Either low caution or danger. Then they'll go for a decapitation. Otherwise, they just poke at your leg. Fucking Legacy Collection. Oh boy, a bunch of ROMs. We're so sorry, please forgive us. Fuck off, Capcom. How about you make an actual good new Mega Man game instead of just re-releasing shit? Not impressed. Oh, surprise zombie. Whoops. Finger slipped. Well, that's okay. Here's a bunch of flame rounds. I would prefer they re-release nothing and actually make something new of value. Or is that just too hard now? Or are they gonna pull some Mega Man Legends 3 bullshit and say the fans weren't trying hard enough? It's a Mega Man universe. Last I heard, never. Pretty sure that got cancelled. Now this should be an ink ribbon. Right. I mean, really. If I want to play an old-ass Mega Man, I'll go load up an emulator. Or buy the game. Or burn it to a disc. The V-Jolt report, that thing I don't need. Basically, V-Jolt is just a combination of these different UMBs that add up to a certain number, which kills the roots of Plant 42. And you need it depending on which path you take. Hey, Pale Gray Sky. That was a nice glitch. This game has lots of just graphical glitches, too. Alright, here we go. This weird song. Oh, I can't fucking aim. This is where auto-aim would be really nice. Am I dead? I'm dying. Oh, I can't switch. Some parts of the ceiling fall on you or something. Oh, shit. Am I gonna die to Plant 42? The derpiest boss in the game? I cannot fucking aim at it. I can't tell where I'm pointing. Well, I took out an arm. Whoops! Well, you can just leave? Well, perhaps it's for the better. I'm just gonna run back to the safe room. Hold on, Plant 42. I'll be right back. Aren't there herbs up here? Well, that's convenient. Oh, yeah, he probably gets his health back, too. Well, I'm definitely fine. I gotta bring more healing, though. I don't remember him being that challenging. He's just slapping me around. I know, where is Barry? He needs to save my ass. Okay. Be bringing lots of healing this time, as opposed to very little. There, that should be plenty. Do I want to use acid rounds? I don't know. Does it count as a living thing? If this doesn't do it, then fuck it. Throw the disc out my window. Maybe I just shouldn't even try the dodge. Just stand there and tap buttons. Yeah, that's gotta be the way. Indeed, Tofu, I'm really missing the auto-aim. That was a very good feature they added. Alright, asshole. I'm back. Let's see, does the standing position aim you at it? Let's find out. Okay. I got scared for absolutely nothing. I know where this is going.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
Oh, by the way, I got a flamethrower.
You saved me!
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe. What the hell is this place anyway?
Barry, you sound sedated. see, I think that's the helmet key. Hey, Shinobi.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the soldiers' area and take a look around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Okay.
Other mansion? This place is hardly a mansion. That's 3 times Barry saved my ass. If you're playing as Chris, you get grabbed by Plant 42. Then you have to play as Rebecca and make the V-jolt. That's just no fun. Another quality cutscene coming up. Project, no thanks.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
Speak up.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Well, there's another anomaly. The voices got really quiet. Oh, they're the bees that Wesker shot down. Damn. Shinobi, I know. And there's many endings you can get where Wesker does die. For both Chris and Jill. Okay, now the zombie's gonna be infested by hunters, or ticks. So the shotgun's really not as useful. But the grenade launcher is. Well, we'll go with this and see what happens. Wait, Resident Evil Deadly Silence? I haven't played that. I've only really played the main Resident Evil games, not the side games. I know there's one called Dead Aim that's supposedly pretty good. There's one called Resident Evil Gun Survivor, which is not good. There's the Outbreak games. Various others. Alright, Munkin, you have a good night. Let's talk to Brad again.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a sign.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
No, it works. You're just not talking loud enough. Okay, Plague, I see. I had a DS very briefly, so I'm not too familiar with that. But I got a DS to play Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, and of course Phoenix Wright. Oh yeah, I did read the Resident Evil book. At least the first one. Which I don't think were canon. But they were based on the games. Capmax, I know what you did there. I see it. Don't think I didn't see it. Project, I already bitched about the Resident Evil movies. My summary is, I don't like them. Yeah, what Hespe said. The S.D. Perry books. Ugh. A fucking reboot of the movies? You know what I think of now when I think reboot? Well, besides the awesome cartoon reboot. I think of Devil May Cry, featuring Dante the Fuck You Demon Killer. That's what comes to mind. So now the word reboot is totally poison for me. I think I'm pretty good on healing. Right, I don't do anything stupid again. Gargos, I fucking hope not. Let her just ruin the movies. That's good enough. Hey, Flipsider? For sure. This is one of my favorite Resident Evils. For me, it goes 1, 2, 3. Those are my favorites. Done. Okay, here we go. So one change in the Saturn version, the hunters got changed into an enemy called a tick. Which I think probably act exactly the same, they're just reskinned. But let's see. Will it change how their hands look? No, it's exactly the same. Loading. Loading. What? They look identical. What the fuck? Oh, it takes more than one? Or they're strong against flame rounds? I don't know. Well then. I guess the hunters weren't changed. I was completely wrong. Maybe they changed the chimeras in the lab? I don't know. Maybe it's some hunters? Let's see. Yeah, I don't want to be in yellow fine. I want to be green fine. I thought Code Veronica was okay. Just okay. Yo, can't see shit. Got a light switch in here? Oh yeah, it's on the desk. Oh, baby. Is it the Doom book? Yes. I totally forgot Umbrella Corp even existed. Why was that game even made? Didn't that game bomb? I fucking hope it did. Jay Fauché... Yes, I think so. I beat the game once, quite a while ago. And I think it was the GameCube version, not the Dreamcast version. No, it was Resident Evil DX. And it was on PS3, actually. Alright, so what's the deal? Is it just hunters or what? I heard all about this new enemy and I was just excited. No, they seem to be all the same. I blew his arms off. Wow, nice effect. My gun's going under the note. You'll put some bullets in the back room. Oh, how nice of Barry. Okay, none of these are bullets, but thank you, Barry. That's very appreciated. I do want to... I have to kill the hunters with something. I should take that. Oh, I got more. But I'll probably want to use that on the snake. I don't need the metal for a while. I'll use this to torment the hunters. Oh yeah, Revelations. How about that game? That was a handheld one, wasn't it? I have not played it. Media Geek, that's a pretty messed up looking hermit. I mean, Kermit. Hermit, Kermit, whatever, same thing. Even thinking of Persona. Well, Grassy Crab, my taste is that I like these old, slow, actually scary Resident Evil games. I know it's crazy, I like horror in my horror games. Not just action shooters. With zombies. Fucking Resident Evil 5. Here's how you do this. First you poke him in the back. The great thing is, he can't go down these stairs for some reason. You just wait down here and torment him. He just gets really pissed off. Boom. I need to lure this one out. he gets sight of that ass, he's gonna come. He just jizz in his non-existent pants. Hey, come here. That's really the only place I can do that. Xenophobic asking the hard questions. Maybe he was dropped in, sort of like Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. He just came in through the ceiling, you know? Alright. You know, Capmax, that is the truth. Is that everybody knows everything about these games, pretty much. Where am I going? I gotta do the snack. Which means lots of acid. And lots of herbs. And lots of shotguns. Lots of death. But I'll need the shells afterwards, too. I don't need that many acid rounds. No, I can combine them, that's it. Makes me wonder, how hard would it be for an indie developer to make a game like this? With, like, this level of graphics? Is it too complex? Is that why they all do pixel shit? Just too much for now? That's what I want to see an indie developer do, is make another Resident Evil. Make a game just like this. Because Capcom can't do it. Apparently nobody wants to. All of these, quote, horror games are just action shooters with undead or slight tension. Oh yeah, shells. I had more than that. One guy doing all the voices. Sure. Couldn't be worse than this. Okay, this is probably good. A game called White Knight. Huh. I've never heard of that one. I heard of Nightcry, which looks really awful. Here's what I do. I just sit here and give really polarized opinions and let you guys fight it out for me. How's that sound? Oh yeah, this room has nothing I need in it. It's engaging! Where else do I use the helmet key? There's that door on the first floor, there's this one. What else is there? Really can't remember. Oh well. Yeah, Capmax, look what happened to Silent Hill. I think 1, 2, 3, and 4 were all good. I actually liked 4. Then after that, I did not care. A hole opens in the fireplace. Yeah, it's called the fireplace. Alright, time for the snake fight. Ready as I can be. Oh, here's the messed up sound effect. That's not what he's supposed to sound like. They messed up yawn. Okay, 2 bites and I should probably heal. Otherwise he's gonna vor me. For you sick people that like that stuff. Oh, and Snake is down. Check it out. Barry walks in.
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Nope.
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Barry didn't actually throw anything. That was just a sound effect. You can't trick me, Captain.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
I'll wait for him. I'll just back that ass up. Nice graphics.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry.
I've had plenty of Coke.
Jill, I found something.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Yeah, what Hess said is true. The guy who voices Barry, he's been pretty extensively interviewed. But there's still some people they've never found. Like the girl who plays Jill in the cutscenes. I don't think anybody knows who that is. At least not yet. Oh, I'm in yellow. Yellowy. Whatever. Hero Biscuit, that's probably it. They don't want to admit they're doing this. Because from what I heard, all the characters that did the live action were not the ones who voiced them in the game. Which is why they sound totally different in the live action scenes. Yeah, the guy voicing Chris died, apparently. But whoever played him, I'm not sure. Hey, Awesome Brand. No, she could be a minor celebrity. Gargos, the credits only list, I think, the live actors by first name. But not the people who did the voice acting. Because we know what Barry, the guy who voices Barry, what his real name is. And he's not in the credits. Oh, fuck! I thought you were on the ground. Oh, I definitely need that herb. Jill is a bit fragile. I imagine, yeah, some people just didn't want to be associated with this. Probably a black mark on their record. Or at least they think it is. Whereas there's all these fans that are really curious. I'm curious, I like to know. Who the hell are these people and why are they in this game? Hey, zombies eating zombies. Cool story. Oh, can we get a double splat? Oh, yeah. I love it. Huh. Okay, then. Yeah, why are zombies eating zombies? It doesn't work that way. Can't just do that. Oh yeah, you get a special cutscene in here too. You try to open this door. Seeing this for the first time, you're probably thinking, oh man, here comes the super zombie. Mini boss time, here we go. This is going to be exciting. But then, nah. Regular old zombie. Nothing to be worried about. Hey, this guy's alive. Well, you know. Was he just... Is he playing dead? Not gonna work, dipshit. Yep, just another zombie. Nothing to worry about. I don't know why he took so many goddamn shots. Remember that time Rob Zombie was in Castlevania? Also, hello, Shrizzle. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Good timing. L-Ron Zombie. I prefer I-Ron Butterfly myself. Known for his famous song, In the Garden of Eden. Ooh, all this ammo. Ooh, I have no space. That's alright. The Church of Zombietology. I say bomb it. And I need room. I'm glad the game tells you that, because I wouldn't even realize it. Good old Exaver battery. Talks, I hated Twisted Metal 3. I didn't even look at 4. When I found out Single Track wasn't the developer, then it hit me. Oh, that's why this game sucks. It makes sense now. Oh, that's kind of weird. I thought that was another door next to this door, but it's just turning down the hallway. There's something back here, isn't there? No, wait, I unlocked this door. Or I just open it, whatever. Twisted Metal 2 was my favorite. I think I missed something back here, though. Twisted Metal 1 was a fantastic introduction to the PlayStation for me. Twisted Metal 2 was better in every conceivable way. And then Rogue Trip was pretty nice, too. Oh, damn. I mean, there was another Twisted Metal, wasn't there? There was a more modern one that was also just called Twisted Metal. Which, by the way, I hate when they do that. And you have to say, oh, do you mean the recent Twisted Metal or the not recent one? You mean Resident Evil Remake or just Resident Evil? You mean Devil May Cry or Fuck You starring Dante? Okay, what was the purpose of this area? Ooh. Well, I sure as hell want those. I can't carry them, though. Well, has to be... What? Don't need to use it. Oh, you can't waste herbs in this game. That must have been in later ones. I need a zombie and I need him right now. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, a file. I loved reading those things back in the day, too. Made you feel like you were there. I'm gonna keep you around just in case I need to get bit again. Maybe something nice behind that shelf. Yeah, I'll waste an herb. I don't care. Oh, the police. See if I give a fuck. A cookbook. Oh yeah, there's a puzzle in here, I believe. The tip puzzle. They're saying is hint. Put something over there. Will that work? Yes. Wait a second, this is the song that sounded fucked up in the guardhouse, but now it sounds okay. That's very odd. Is there something I'm missing? Put the thing where it's supposed to go. I can't push it anymore. Oh. Come on now. Oh, is this a different song? Huh. I guess I just thought it sounded similar. Never mind. Oh, the MO disc, right. I actually do need that. You gotta have that to save Chris. Yeah, I need that zombie again to bite me. Like that guy from Little Big League. His only retort is ever, bite me. And you have served your purpose. Talking about Star Wars? I was never a big Star Wars fan. I saw the original trilogy. It was good. That's about it. I didn't taint myself with any of the others. Okay. That's what I needed. Actually, there's another door over here. Or I pushed that the wrong way. Tofu, apparently not. Don't need that. Hey! That is where the final battle takes place. Yeah, just an ink ribbon and some ammo. I was never a Trekkie either. Though I do remember when I was very young watching Star Trek The Next Generation. Is I. Now I just really hope I don't need to pick up anything else. I got no space left. Don't mind me, just passing through. What, locked? Why is it locked? I don't even know where that goes. Oh, fucking God. That just made me jump. I didn't... He was eating that zombie. I guess he wasn't quite dead yet. Hey, we gotta go out how we came in. I know, stupid cannibal zombies. What do you think this is? D? No cannibalism in my games. Unless it's D. So I think you should probably be reminded that the Saturn version is based on the original release. And then there was the release called Director's Cut. Then there was a third release called Director's Cut DualShock Edition. The DualShock Edition replaced the entire soundtrack. And this song right here, it also got replaced with something one might argue was worse. I'm going to remind you. So instead of this song, here's what you got on DualShock Edition. And no, that is not a joke. That is the actual song that plays in the basement. And now back to the regular music. Ah, here we go. I do have it in my library, yes. I have a lot of soundtracks. Oh, there's a hunter in here. Sorry, I panicked. Also, the camera angle does not help. And I'm also in caution. Well, one acid shot should take it out. Oh no. Oh no, indeed. What? One took 2 shots and the other took 1. I wasn't ready for that. Just wasted an acid round, you fucking hunters. Okay then. Let's see, where am I going? I'm gonna spin in circles until I figure out where to go. Okay, what I want is a save room. That's what I need. I'm gonna go to one right now. I gotta put some stuff away. I know there's hunters up there, but not down here. Wasn't that a nice song? I always referred to it as the sad clown penis song. The issue is that a hunter could take me out very quickly. I have to be careful. I'm not in instant kill range yet. I think 1 or 2 more hits and I will be. I hate that sound. Good. Well, I guess there are no more. I don't hear anything. And I killed the ones out here. Tofu fan, I'll go with either this one or the second one. That's true, they're all pretty similar. Don't fall down the stairs now. Remember when every game had to have Dracula in it? Every single game. Actually, I have the soundtrack to Code Veronica right here. If the song is obvious. All the tracks are named. Can't really tell. If you know the name of the song, I could play it. Not sure. Won't need the MO disc for quite a while. Battery I'll use very soon. Wait, when do I get the Magnum? Oh, that's on the other side of the mansion, that's why. I think I would do that first, then come back and get this. Shotgun not as useful. What is called a moment of relief. Okay. Let's see. Ah, here it is. This is nice. Yeah, I like that. Then I got the one from Resident Evil 1, which we already heard. The one in Resident Evil 4 is just called Save Theme. Another good song. Anyway. Flipsider, yeah, it kind of does. Never thought about that. Now I wish I knew what it was called in Resident Evil 2, so I could play that. Let's see, which one could it possibly be? Oh, probably this one's Secure Place. Yeah. I really like Resident Evil 2's. Oh, shit. So I was hoping to do a no save run, but I just noticed what time it is. I realized I'm very tired. And I'll probably want to just continue this next time. But I need an ink ribbon to save my game. I don't have any. Because I've been skipping them this whole time. But I know where one is. Capmax, I'm there with you. First time I played Metal Gear Solid 2, I rented a PS2 and that game, but they didn't have any memory cards. So I just had to spend something like 14 hours straight playing it to beat it for my first time. It was worth it. Pretty sure there's an ink ribbon in here. No, not shotgun shells, but I'll take them. Really? Oh, but there's one in the next room over, I bet. Yeah, man, I totally got the big boss ranking, I swear. There it is. Now I can save. Oh, Tofu, you're thinking of the library, right? Where you find the botany book? Yeah, it does have a chessboard, too. Oh yeah, Capmax, that was the one where you're supposed to run away. Then shoot the thing in its mouth. That's a little different. Generally in Resident Evil, you just shoot it until it dies. There's not much else to it. That one was a gimmick, though. Outsider, yes, this is Saturn. Now I'm gonna finally save. After playing for, I don't know, 2.5 hours or something. I'm guessing. That's right, you can save it to the internal memory or to the thing I don't have. Use a completely different font for that. Also faster. Pro tip, shoot it till it's dead. There's no point in doing that at all because I'm just gonna quit. Doesn't matter what I do. I can... Chat, I can shoot you right now. Now you're dead. Because remember, acid rounds work great on living things. That's right. Die, outsider. Plague Light and Capmax. Bam! Oh, out of ammo. Now I'm gonna do 360 degrees and moonwalk into you. Alright. So I will definitely finish this next time. I still gotta get the elevator going, do the underground, then do the lab. So I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. up.